Hey everyone, it's Miguelito here. I was wondering, I'm going to make this first short video. I was wondering, I'm happy, constantly. I've been so happy since I've been sober. Sometimes I don't believe it. I'm doing a lot of things for myself being sober. I just wanted to bring up a point. You remember getting high? Because I do. I remember getting high and hiding my bottles. I had stashes, and I wanted to make sure nobody knew that I was an addict or that I was using. So I would hide the stuff, use when everybody went to sleep or went out, make sure I didn't get caught. Only the people that I got high with knew. But my immediate family, I didn't want them to know, so I hid it. Then it started taking over my rationalizations, my thinking. It took over everything. I was thinking all whacked out. I was out there. The reason why I bring that up is because I think of a lot of things now, but I think I'm doing it correctly. It takes time to sort out what I'm thinking. So, one thing I never did was back up and think before I acted. I now complete a whole circle of a story. If I decide to say, what would happen if I did this? Well, I plan it out. I did this, and I go through the whole circle and come right back to the ending. And if it's a positive ending, I'll do it. If it's not, I won't do it. Now, I put some stuff down because people have a tendency of hiding. They don't want to talk about that they're addicts. For me, I need to talk about it because it's just like if I was hiding those bottles. I don't want anybody to know who I am, who I was. Well, if I keep hiding who I am, an addict, I don't get the help that I really need. So it's not that I wear a sign on my forehead and says, hey, I'm an addict. But you know something? I don't have to hide it anymore. I'm not going to hide it anymore. That's who I am. These are the things that happen in life. It's how you get over them. How do you handle them? How you handle these problems? For me, I've been handling them pretty good. But I no longer want to hide from all of this. I know family members, my family members, they might not want me to bring this out in the open, that I'm an addict. Because a lot of family members out there, they don't like when you put your laundry out and everybody sees it. Everybody knows your problem. What the family has, what type of problem it is. It's like they say the strongest link is your weakest link. You know what I'm trying to get at. But I could only be, and the family could be only as strong as how they accept it. So, and that doesn't only go with families, that goes with society in general. Do you honestly think that people want to hear about addict and addiction as a disease? They don't want to deal with it. I know some people, most of these people out there, they have someone in their family that's an addict. But they don't want to deal with it because that means they become part of the addict's life. No, they're part of the solution. They're part of society. That is what society's going out. Do you think that all these diseases that are out there, they got help by keeping quiet and they didn't bring it out? AIDS, for instance. If they didn't speak on it, they wouldn't get the help that they needed. If diabetes wasn't spoken on it, they wouldn't get the help. If heart disease, if smoking, if all these diseases that are out there, if they didn't speak on it and put it in the forefront and got their help, why can't we? Why do we have to hide in the shadows? Why do we have to say, hey, anonymity, I have to keep quiet I don't want to bring it out there. No, you know something? It is what it is. And people need to see who I am. The struggles that I go through. The struggles we all go through. Because we all go through the same struggles. It's not easy, man. I know it's not easy. But we have to keep moving forward. We have to get the help that we need. I'm passionate about this. You know, people hide behind titles. Okay, I'm a nurse. I'm also getting certified for my counseling for drug and alcohol. That doesn't mean a damn thing. You have doctors. You have people that work in the medical field that are addicts. The doctor title, the RN, the LPN, the CNA, the PhD, the MS, the BS, and all the initials you want to put behind your name don't mean anything if you're an addict. Don't hide behind that. Because you need, as well as I need, to bring it out in the forefront. The reason why we don't do it is because society won't accept it. They don't want to deal with it. It has to do with money. You know, then they start getting worried that all the addicts are going to come out and they're going to say, whoa, I need some help. So I'm just going to say, I need to live. I need some food, so I'm going to be an addict. It doesn't go that way. You know, we are suffering. We are suffering behind society's rules. You know, in the 80s, it was totally different. We were gaining some acknowledgement on this disease. Then it was, who was it, Betty Ford? That also, all you have to do is say no to drugs. It's not that easy. You know, it's not that easy. Betty, did you do it? I don't think so. Then you have Ronald Reagan that passed the law that anybody that uses or gets high or anything, you're going straight to jail. Money. It's about money. So, you know, I understand it's a business. They're using us as a pawn to be a business. And don't forget, I'm saying this because this is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. And I respect your decision. My thing is, this is a different view. Maybe you've never heard of it this way. It could be true. Maybe it's not. Whatever it is, we're still paying the price. We need to help ourselves. We need to survive. We need to take that positive outlook, the positive aim. We have family. We have kids. What your kids see, that's what they're going to do. You don't want that. You don't want a whole nother generation of doing the same thing. You know, you get drugs coming from Mexico, from all these places. And then they show it on the news. They say, oh, we got a whole shipload of cocaine or heroin. The biggest one in the country. Yeah, that's one ship. What happened to the other 40 ships that passed by? They don't talk about that. Of course not, because they give a little piece. They say, well, you can have this much as long as we make this money. Actually, who pays for it? We do. The whole society pays for it. We get lost in this whole thing. Well, that's my ranting for today. But I need to get that off my chest. You guys stay sober. One day at a time, my friend. All right? God bless you. I love you.